Have you ever wondered what Christmas is like in Europe? Well, let me tell you, it's magical. In the 10 years that we lived in Europe, Adrian and I can truly say that nothing beats the Christmas markets that dot the entire continent during this season, especially those in Germany and France. In this video, we wanted to take you through our journey to 5 French towns and cities and their respective Christmas markets, including a whole town that transforms itself into a fairy-like Christmas destination. We also went to another Christmas market that is dubbed as the Christmas capital of Europe. Stick around and enjoy this festive journey with us. We flew out of San Francisco and arrived at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport and picked up our rental car. We then quickly hopped on the amazing French motorways on our way to Reims. We were so excited to hit our first stop on our road trip. On our trip, we were still in the middle of the pandemic, and France had some pretty strict protocols in place surrounding masking, even when we were outside. Since moving back to the US, one of the biggest things that we have missed is being able to visit the Christmas markets through Europe. We started our adventure by visiting the Reims Christmas Market, which is a charming city known for its rich history and stunning Gothic cathedral. The market typically opens in late November and runs through the end of December. Set against the backdrop of the Reims Cathedral, the market features numerous wooden chalets adorned with twinkling lights. Many vendors offer an array of holiday delights, including local crafts, Christmas decorations, gourmet food, and of course, mulled wine. At the other end of the town is a fun and interactive light show that includes brightly lit tunnels, displays, and mechanical puppets. After spending a day in Reims, we drove 120 miles east to Metz. The Metz Christmas Market in France is located in the heart of the historic city. The stunning Cathedral of St. Stephen serves as a majestic backdrop, its illuminated facade cascading a mesmerizing glow. We enjoyed local specialties like hot cider and roasted chestnuts, while we enjoyed live music and entertainment. From Metz, we then drove south to the picturesque town of Colmar, which transforms itself into the most magical winter wonderland during the festive season. Known as one of the most beautiful Christmas markets in Europe, it boasts a setting straight out of a fairy tale. A series of charming wooden chalets line the historic cobblestone streets. We browsed and explored handcrafted gifts and ornaments. And of course, we had mulled wine and enjoyed gingerbread. We couldn't get enough of the historic architecture of Colmar, with its half-timbered houses and buildings. I couldn't stop myself from taking pictures at every corner. The Christmas market in Colmar has a magical ambiance, illuminated by thousands of twinkling lights and decorations. The entire town was covered top to bottom in Christmas tinsel, wreaths, teddy bears, and quirky holiday characters. When visiting Colmar, make sure to spend at least half a day there and well into the evening. Witness the town transform into a mesmerizing display of lights. And that giant illuminated advent calendar was so unique and entertaining. After spending the day in Colmar, we left early to drive to Strasbourg, the Christmas capital of Europe. Strasbourg is also known as the home of the European Union. Strasbourg, a city in eastern France, has a rich history dating back over 2,000 years, with influences from Celtic, Roman, and medieval periods. It has often changed hands between France and Germany due to its strategic location along the Rhine River. The Christmas market, also known as Christkindlesmarkt, is a world-renowned festive extravaganza. Dating back to 1570, it proudly claims to be one of the oldest Christmas markets in Europe. Every year, Strasbourg's picturesque old town is transformed into a glorious Christmas destination. The market is adorned with hundreds of beautifully decorated wooden chalets with vendors selling handcrafted gifts, ornaments, and regional delicacies. And while we were there, we made sure to have the tarte flambée. The towering Strasbourg Cathedral serves as a magnificent centerpiece. It is a Gothic cathedral known for its intricate facade, adorned with sculptures and stunning stained glass windows. Completed in the 15th century, it was once the tallest building in the world. The signature attraction is the Great Christmas Tree in Place Kleber, towering over 30 meters tall. We were so entranced by the market's charming ambiance, we could definitely tell that Christmas for the citizens of Strasbourg is something that they truly prepare for. Everywhere we went was a stunning display of the true European Christmas spirit. When in Europe, make sure to try their gingerbread. It is a softer, spicier version of the gingerbread cookies we are used to in the US. Rather than drive back, we dropped off our car, arrived in Paris by train within an hour. It was quick, comfortable, and saved us a 3-hour drive. Like most tourists in Paris, we made sure to visit the most popular sites on foot. The Champs-Élysées was adorned with sparkling lights, and everywhere we went was all decked out for the holidays. And of course, we had to stop at La Durée for their world-famous macarons. Sadly, our quick stop at Paris only allowed us a brief visit to our final Christmas market. It was actually so busy we had to leave early in the evening and head back the following day when things were a bit quieter. However, it did allow us to visit all the sites before heading home, including the Eiffel Tower. We hope you enjoyed this brief video giving you a tour of the magical Christmas markets in France. As with all our trips, the journey was just as important as the destination. If you are thinking of visiting Europe to visit a Christmas market, please let us know in the chat. We'd love to hear some recommendations or allow us to provide some insights on some of the best ones we have been to, from Brussels to Cologne. Thanks for joining us on our travels, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon.